So, for those of you that know poker, you know the ups and downs. You know how many coin flips there are, how much luck there is involved. And K-Pro did great. I mean, she did awesome this whole tournament. I don't know, 1,260 players. She made it all the way down to here. And then I got bad news. You know, I don't know. It's so hard to win these things. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to win. But the bad news is, unfortunately, the one-of-one ring for Magic the Gathering has been pulled. The one ring to rule them all. The one ring to bind them. The one ring, and in the darkness, however it goes, I don't know. The one ring's been pulled. So when we open our Magic boxes, there's no more one-of-one ring that was going for $2 million. Somebody already pulled it. Now, there's other serialized cards that we could pull, right? But the good news is, K-Pro is still in, 25 players left. World Series of Poker, 1K event. I'm going to go over here and try and show you guys before they tell me to turn it off. 25 players left. She's third in chips. It's huge. There's 3 tables. There's 3 tables between her and a bracelet. So let me see if I can show you guys what's going on. How do I... There we go. This is so huge. For you guys that don't know poker, you have no idea what K-Pro has accomplished just by making it to the top 25. So 25? Okay. 25. I got good. All right, 3 tables. These 3 tables right here. K-Pro's in the middle in the 2 seat.
I had 3 bets, he's 4 bets, I have 5 bets. He flat with those 2 there, he does, so he shows. That's today's call. He has like $3 million in chips, 2.2 million. And he's on a flop and he's on
And then the Colossus is going on, which is all these other tables, plus the other room. So the Colossus has 5,940 people just today. This is flight B. There's 4 flights. Yesterday had 7,000. People just go all in and rebuy. It's a $400 buy-in. So this is K-Pro's tournament here. You can see 25 people left out of 1,295. She's in the money, guaranteed. Was it 5,400, I think? Let's see. So the next pay jump is at 17th. So she's guaranteed 64.92. Next pay jump is at 17 players. There's 25 players left. The ante is 10, 25, 25. She was third in chips with about 1.7 million. And we'll see. She just needs to start knocking people out. It's going to be a long day. So table 1, table 2,
20 minutes.
and table 3. Blaze. And then this is the Colossus over here on this side. And then this is when K-Pro makes the final table. This is where it'll be televised. Tomorrow, we think it'll be at noon. We're not exactly sure the time, but only the top 5 advance to the final table to play for the World Series of Poker bracelet at $180,000. We're going to get it in cash, put it in a duffel bag. Anyway, everybody's invited for the rail. If she makes it to the final table, you're all invited tomorrow, noon. However you can get out here to Vegas, come on out. Because you see where those guys are standing right there? You guys all get to sit. And those stands they have around that final table. And we get to yell and we get to scream, you know, we get to have a lot of fun and get drunk. So if it's her and 4 other Asian players, I say we just chant USA every time she wins. Okay, all right, let's go back to the action. You guys, you have no idea how huge this is. If you're not a poker player, you don't get it. If you are a poker player, you get it. But I mean, K-Pro is just, I'm blown away. She started playing poker 2 years ago at the little daily tournament here at the Horseshoe that we used to play all the time. And here she is, deep run, World Series of Poker, ladies event. It's incredible. And there's Doyle. Look at here are the winners of the main event, that is. But Johnny Moss, 70, 71, 74, Amarillo Slim. This is when it all started in Binions. Puggy Pearson, Bobby Baldwin. Stu Unger is behind the monitor there. Jack Strauss, Tom McAvoy, Johnny Chan. Rounders, anybody? Phil Hellmuth. Brad Doherty. And there's Scotty Wynn. Chris Ferguson, Knucklehead. Greg Raymer, Fossil Man, remember him? Joe Hashem. Jerry Yang. All the way around the room. Now, if K-Pro does win this thing, we have to talk her into playing into the main event. It starts next week. It actually starts on Monday, but there's a couple different flights. So if she wins this, she's not going to want to play. We got to talk her into it. And we'll also sell action. If anybody wants any of her action for the main event, $10,000 buy-in, you talk to me and we'll figure it out. But that's all in the future. First, we got to get through today. She's got a bag and tag today. So that's where we're at. Okay, we're down to 24, so somebody went out.
Who carries the go poster? Yeah. Yeah. We run up. No, nobody started up. I see that with the TV table forever.
Showing you guys the chip stacks.
That's not a lot of guys do it. I think my wife has to take a thing to eat. I've been putting this to start till 3 o'clock, so I got to eat. I always forget that. I always
She's making huge laydowns, guys. Somebody went all in. Very first hand today, somebody went all in. She has ace king. It's an automatic call, right? I mean, you're supposed to call with ace king pre-flop when somebody goes all in. And plus, the person didn't even have them covered in chips, but it was close. She got a read. The person who went all in was like, I can't fold this. I have to go all in. Christy folds ace king pre-flop. The person had pocket kings. I mean, she could have been out on that hand if she would have called. Another hand, she got 18. Most people, that's an automatic call. She had 2 all-ins in front of her. She folds it, and one of them hits a flush. They both had pocket pairs. The ace comes on the flop, but one of them hits a flush on the river. So there's 2 cases where she would have been out, but she's making awesome laydowns. I told her, you want to be the one to go all in. You don't want to be the one to call an all in. You'll have to call an all in, eventually. It's going to happen. But you want to be the one to go all in. So maybe it's meant to be, guys. Maybe it's meant to be. I got to go find a room. I think it's going to be $200 for a room tonight, but we got to do it. Yeah, she's definitely going to need to get some sleep tonight. If she makes it. And even if she doesn't make it, she's going to need to decompress and, so, yeah, it's a hell of a run. I'll go live later on, give you guys updated. Keep you guys updated. 24 people left, playing down to 5.